Hello everybody, and welcome back to FNAF Co-op. Been a while since I've played this. We're playing FNAF 4 next. Here's the group right here, and there we are. Oh yeah, Roblox switch friends to connections. Look at the bottom. Someone sent me a connection request. This is so ugly. FNAF 4, here we go. I honestly don't know what to expect out of this. It'd be pretty hard to make this free roam like the other ones, I think. Here we go.
USA, 1983. This time, the terror has followed you home.
Ooh.
Only a week left before your birthday at Fredbear's Family Diner. But the closer that day gets, the sicker you feel.
That is a very messy bed.
You must once again defend yourself
And where's the Freddy
against your
plushie?
traumas. But something even worse is lurking in the shadows. Something very real. Your flashlight will scare them away, but be careful and listen.
Ooh.
If something has crept too close, then shining your flashlight in its eyes will be your end. Good luck.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, it's the box. Oh, that's nice. It tells you the night there. Who the heck is that? So what's my flashlight button? Control. Well, the first night's normally the only night you can explore, so let me do that. Ooh, plush trap. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, why is that clock just blank? Why'd he walk backwards? So here's Chica. These models are really cool. The garage. And what's with all the medieval stuff? And what's with the crows? William has a weird taste in art. I am honestly noting a surprising lack of purple. Oh no, there's some purple-ish flowers there. So someone spectating in this is really helpful, because you can just look left and right to see the animatronics. I think everyone just died. Let me see the T-posing man. Oh my gosh, he's not T-posing. The Freddles are T-posing though. And he's not going away. That guy's just friendly. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here with the light on pretty much. Oh? Rome. Oh, so this is just like FNAF 4 now. So in all of the games in FNAF Co-op, I find it really cool that you can just like go into like the original style and go out of free roam mode. Oh. That one scared me. Oh no, now there's two. It's spreading. That is terrifying. Look at that thing. I think I can see Chica's eye through that window there. I saw a little bit of pink, because I can tell that she's not at the door. Well, I can tell she's not at the door by looking at the door, but... Uh-oh. So if you just hold the light, they don't go away. But then you can just close the door. That scared me. Ooh, nice, 6 a.m. Yeah, first try. Plush trap words. I'm assuming it just works like normal plush trap. Who's leaving their flashlight on? What the heck? He doesn't normally jump scare you when you run out of time. Alright, night 2. Alright, why are there 3 of them now? Okay, so they're pretty quick. I honestly don't know if this is possible to do on your own, because they seem to move fast. And this is only night 2. I don't blame myself for that one. But like, what's the punishment for just keeping the door closed? It's not like they would have thought of that, because you're supposed to play this with multiple people. So it seems like just staying in the hallways is the way to win. I think a flashlight battery would honestly make this a lot harder. Nice. Here's Plush Trap. I can't tell if he makes a noise. I can only hear my computer fan because I'm not wearing headphones. We really suck at Plush Trap. Why am I saying we? I'm good at Plush Trap. You know, I beat Plush Trap once. I would like to beat him with a baseball bat. Alright, so I'm gonna do Foxy this time, however that works. What a beautiful change of scenery. Why was he running? Why isn't he going away? Why isn't he leaving? Do I just have to have the door closed the entire time? The Freds are getting rowdy. That's one way to word it. I think right now he's just stuck like the Freddles were getting stuck. But he's probably the worst. He's probably the worst animatronic to get stuck. Oh wait, hold on, not everyone died. Oh, look at Chica run. Thought she was a chicken, not a penguin. I have no idea how to spell Freddles. I think I spelled Fredleys. So I don't think there's a shop in FNAF 4. All of the other games had shops and stuff. It's really hard to tell when the flashlight's on, because you have a flashlight on your head, and then there's a flashlight on the bed. What do you mean I can't interact with this object? Okay, the bed seems to be a little bit buggy, so I have officially come to the conclusion that we suck at this. Where is everyone? Uh-oh. Uh-huh. So you can stop Foxy at the door, okay. Okay. You got this. I can tell when the animatronics appear. Okay, yeah, this'll work. It's 2 a.m. So far, so good. Chica didn't wait at the corner, she just went straight to the door for some reason. Ah, no! As long as we're lucky, we can stop Foxy from coming in. Crap. Okay, so I'm dealing with Chica and Freddy, and we have one person dead to tell us when there's people coming. I don't like how he's saying, oh, that's terrifying. I kind of forgot about the Freds. Let me interact. Okay. Nope. Close the door. Close the door! Where does everyone keep going? Why is there only 2 people in here? Okay, so right now we're playing with 2 new people. That guy just randomly joined, and the person on the right is Air. He's famous, as you can see. No, that random guy left. Is it bad I don't know how to play FNAF 4? Let me get rid of them. Crap, that's what I get for talking to chat. Thought you were good at this game? I am. Gregory. Why don't the Freddles work? The flashlight works for everyone else. How do I deal with the violently shaking fox? Just pray? Yeah, pretty much. Why isn't the door opening? Think my Wi-Fi isn't Wi-Fi-ing. Hello? My chat message went through. But, huh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it wasn't just me. Wait, it wasn't my Wi-Fi? Did the game just break? I think? So that wasn't just me. I don't know what's going on in chat. It's not Freddles, it's pronounced Freedles. Get it right. I once watched a video of a Roblox game where it was FNAF 4, but the only enemy was SpongeBob. Where can I find this game? I need answers. Oh. Who even killed us? Remember when I was saying this seemed a bit too easy? I'm kind of regretting saying that. That's a chat message of all time. Let's go! First try. So I think just one more normal night. I kind of forgot about this. Ty does this? Let's go, people who have faith in me. The only problem is, I can't hear a thing. Oh no. Yeah, we're dead. What happens on the last night? Fredbear. The bigger question is, why door? That's not good. Is that Slender Man? And now Slender Man's not there. Oh my gosh, it's the rare Easter egg from FNAF 4. How are we not sleep deprived? Children cannot be tired. It's like against the rules. Have you ever seen a tired 3-year-old? They're all like happy and stuff. If you can't tell, I'm pretty tired. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. Playing FNAF 4 at 3 a.m. gone wrong. So right now what we're doing is one person on left, one person on right, one person doing Foxy and Freddles, and somebody dying so that they can watch the hallways and stuff. Why are the Freddles broken? Why are they blaming me? I blame the guy that was in the server before we started them left. What's going through their head, I wonder? This is a terrible fast food joint. Yeah. That one wasn't my fault. Neither of us can turn on the bed. This game is very polished. Let's go! That's the hardest night in the normal game. So it seems like I'm the only one who knows how Fredbear works. I just told him when he laughs he goes to the bed or the closet. You need to open the closet to make them leave? Yeah, sure. So I don't know how Fredbear's gonna work in here. Hello. That's not a good sign. What does this mean? Okay, so it seems like you can't stand in the same spot for too long. You know, I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna try just keeping the door closed and spamming A and D. They could have waited. I have a feeling this is gonna hurt my eyes after the first few minutes. Okay, so it looks like you do have to flash him. Maybe. So if he just says L, M, and R, we should be able to tell where he is. Coming up with this whole letter system, we got this. How do you tell if he does a fake laugh? You don't. Hello? Yeah, it seems like the biggest problem with this is that the bed just doesn't work, because Error's saying it just doesn't let him do the bed. Look at that man. So he's on the bed right now. Oh, look at him. Someone should probably flash him. So what I'm gonna do is just flash the light every 3 seconds, I think. Let me interact with this object, please. It just doesn't work. Light on. Oh, there we go. That almost worked. We keep dying because of the bed, and there's really nothing we can do about it. That was close. Hi. We could just keep the doors closed, but I feel like there's probably some failsafe for that. So someone in our server can use the bed at least. Only one person though. So I'm just getting rid of the 3-second thing and pretty much just spamming the light. And I'm always making sure I have the close button in my POV. Don't think I've ever said POV before. And I'm just kind of randomly pressing A and D. 2 AM. So I died. He really does move fast. Oh, this game is very calming. Crap, I accidentally opened the door. I'm gonna pretend like that wasn't my fault. I am having a lot of delay suddenly. The door would close. I swear I pressed it. It's okay, this game sucks. Okay, so we're gonna try one game of just leaving the doors closed. I'm sure there's probably a failsafe for this, but it's hard to tell if that works or not, because it doesn't really tell you how you die. I have no idea who 2 of these people are, but alright. So this guy, he did a little bit of research, and apparently how Fredbear works is if you have the closet closed, you can't shine the light on the bed. So in other words, we can still hold the left and right doors closed, we just can't hold the closet closed. Oh yeah. This is a house, alright. So we're gonna hold the left and right door closed, but not the closet. He's saying closing the doors doesn't work, so I don't know. That time it wasn't my fault. Okay, we're just warming up. I seem to have gotten a lot worse. Well, I'm gonna do the closet now. Oh. He's blaming me and saying Fredbear was on the left while he was on the left. It seems like just closing the doors works. All that matters is not closing the closet, apparently. What are you doing? Alright then, no more random people. We were losing because we didn't have the spirit of Gregory on our side. Look at this riveting gameplay. You know, this kind of reminds me of that one Roblox game. It had something to do with doors. I can't remember the name of it though. It's just the bed that's the problem. Okay, so we can't do the bed when we're holding any door closed. What if, every time he says B, we just stop holding the door so he can do the bed stuff? Then I think we're good. Is that why the Freddles kept not working, because someone had a door closed? If so, that's pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. We have a system. Why is the door opening? Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think the game's on to us. Uh-oh. Okay, I just had to back away for a second. It's 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, that worked. We're geniuses. First try. Night 6, let's go. I honestly think we can beat Night 6 with that. So with Night 6, Fredbear comes at 4 a.m. I think. Not the breakdancing Foxy. Probably gonna cut most of this out so it doesn't hurt people's eyes. This is all I'm doing. And we have one person on closet and bed like normal. Oh, so now you have to keep moving on just the normal nights as well. Wait a second, I think I hear Fredbear. So let's just do the same thing we did for Night 5. Is there gonna be Nightmare in this? Hopefully not. I just want to get to the custom night, man. We could actually probably beat the custom night, honestly. No! Aw, that was so close. That was way too close. We totally got this. That was close. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. You're broken. We're still your friends. They didn't have the bite of 87, but they have this. The animations with all the budget for this went into. Yeah. I am still here. He's gonna say the thing. He said the thing. This is Gregory talking to Gregory. Yeah. Look, there's my hands. And I'm dead. Next night, let's go. Who's ready for Nightmare? So we're using the same strategy as Night 6, obviously. I haven't even actually beaten this in FNAF 4. I got to 4 a.m. in Night 7. Pretty good. FNAF 4 is hard. There were two sounds there. Nightmare Balloon Boy. That would be funny if they switched Nightmare for him. I was honestly kind of thinking this would be on like Halloween mode or something for Night 7. That'd be cool. Oh, here we go. Do kind of want to see his jump scare. Oh. How did we struggle more on Night 1 than Night 7? Oh my gosh. It's the box. No. Next night. This, I think, should be the custom night. Even if you don't like this game that much, you have to admit, all the art is very cool. 520 mode, let's go. So I'm assuming Nightmare is probably coming at 4. Foxy's appeared 3 times. Chica's only appeared once though, which I don't mind. My fingers are starting to hurt. Okay. Okay, they move fast. Ah, no. 2 a.m. So we have somebody leaving. Don't think we can do this with 2 people. So, I'm gonna end the video here. Honestly, we're probably gonna beat this, but I'm not gonna record it. I think Error's making a video on this game, so maybe that'll be included in his video. But, yeah. Bye.